What is up, metalheads, and welcome to another exciting episode of Full Metal Geek. This is the last match for access into the tournament that we are going to be putting on later in the year. I'm so excited to see this match happen. I'm even more excited to have a celebrity now with me co-hosting, and that is Chance the Cobra Ellison. Chance, how you doing, man?
I'm doing really good. Full Metal Geek was something that I was literally there for the genesis of, and I was going to compete, but, things happen. And now I get to host.
Hey, well, it's always a pleasure to have you, and you can always play along. I mean, you're reading the questions, but come on. You're honest enough to say, I knew this, I didn't. It'll still be fun. And we definitely got a fun one for you tonight, guys. It's our smallest match. This is the last one. A lot of people had to drop out. A lot of people just couldn't be in. But there were two competitors who still needed to prove their worth. And, man, talk about a more appropriate two people to go up against each other. We have Team 80s on the opposite side of each other, facing each other for a guaranteed spot in this tournament. First, let me introduce the man who usually writes the questions, and that is Jeremy the Adam Adams. Jeremy, how you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. This is exciting. Going up against Sandy, it's a great thing. Playing us by his side or playing against him, we just get to challenge each other to greater heights. And he's my brother, and anytime we're involved in a match anyway, it's awesome. I just want to say we've had so many awesome matches leading up with 6-7 players and all these amazing things that have happened. So just wanted to be sure we ended with a whimper with me, who's gonna suck.
You gave yourself far too little credit, sir. But as he said, his opponent is the man who's been running all these prelim matches, but he definitely wasn't going to stay out of this tournament. So here he is finally competing for his spot, and that is Sandy the Sandman Robinson. Sandy, how you doing up there?
RJ, haven't been this nervous in a long time, but I'm doing great. I'm happy. I'm happy to be playing, and you know what? It couldn't have been against somebody else. This is the perfect way to end the playing rounds. Me and Jeremy, brothers going at it. Team 80s. We're always going to be teammates, but we're going to play tonight. And no matter what Jeremy says, don't believe anything. He is good at this. He is good at this. Ask anybody who was at the live event, and they will tell you how good he is. So it's just a pleasure, and having you and Chance here to host this, it couldn't have been any better for me. So I'm just privileged and pleased that this is happening now.
Absolutely, man. Well, like we said, this is going to be a quick one, and we're already quickly going into round one. Round one works as usual, gentlemen. You will have 10 questions throughout the entire world of geekdom. You will have 15 seconds to write down your answer on the whiteboard once we read the question. When time is up, we will call your name. You will reveal your answer and say it at the same time. 10 questions. Chance is going to start us off. Chance, give him first question.
All right, good luck, gentlemen. First question is category of Star Wars. In Attack of the Clones, what is Obi-Wan's response when Anakin says he and Padme came to rescue him?
We're looking for his exact response. Hey, Chance.
Yeah.
You really want to judge my taste in music? I mean, my taste in movies?
I do.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite Star Wars movie. Come fight me.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, there is a gigantic Jedi battle. I mean, I'm done. 5.
Oh, yeah, Jedi battle against a bunch of droids.
3, 2. It was still awesome. 1. All right, time is up, gentlemen. All right, let's start with Sandy first.
Good job.
That is correct. And Jeremy.
I had no idea. I took a Lord of the Rings answer. You're late.
Not a bad guess, but that was really good. All right, gentlemen. Your next question is in the category of Star Trek. What is the name of the Data lookalike android in Star Trek Nemesis? You know how hard it was trying to write a question that I feel like I could stump Sandy on?
You can't stump Sandy on this.
I know, but I tried. I really
Given your taste in the Star Wars, Star Trek movie?
He loves Nemesis, and I've only seen it once.
Oh, dang. 5, 4,
Nemesis.
3, 2, and 1. I wish someone would have told me that, but let's start with
Nah.
Jeremy.
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
All right, and Sandy.
I got it wrong.
You did? Oh, wow.
I said beta, but it's not. It's B4.
B4.
That is, in fact, the correct answer.
You got to get those repeats, Andy. He knew it. He knew it. He was just late.
No, let me enjoy this. Let me enjoy this. We got plenty of time. Let me enjoy this. Okay, we're done.
We do got plenty of time to talk to people. All right,
Chance,
next
give
question.
him
The worst
the next question.
mistake I can make. Worst
Next
mistake.
question in the category of Wizarding World. Order of the Phoenix member Tonks hates being called by her first name. What is it?
I had fun with this one.
I bet you did.
This was actually suggested by my girlfriend. I had her help me write the Wizarding World questions. 5,
Nice.
4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go to Sandy
Nymphadora.
That's correct.
and Jeremy.
I said Nifadora.
Wait.
Get the Y in there.
No,
No,
you can't. Nefedora.
Yeah, it's a completely different name. Unfortunately, we
It's
need
not completely different. I had an E instead of a Y.
it.
But you also didn't have an M.
You did not
there's
have the
an
M.
M. Okay,
It's
gotcha.
Nymphadora, not
Gotcha.
Nifadora. So, unfortunately, we cannot accept it. All right. Your next question in the category of Middle Earth. In the Hobbit trilogy, how many dwarves are in Thorin's company, not including himself?
Follow-up. Name all 13 of these dwarves.
And you know how easily I could do that? It's kind of scary. Like, I don't even have
They're
to.
ready.
I don't
They're ready.
stutter. Giving them 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jeremy.
It's 12, right?
It's
That
12.
is correct.
All right.
And
12.
Sandy. All right, Jeremy is on the board.
And thank God they read the answer written down before I accidentally gave it away. So,
Yeah. Had it written down before.
I know you did. I know you did. I was like, oh shit. Okay. The next category in the I guess this category is a little dated because it's in DCEU, Worlds of DC, whatever.
I'm going to DC.
In the category of Broken Cinematic Universe, at the end of Suicide Squad, some of the members are granted a special request. What was Killer Croc's?
A little bit of a deeper cut, but I enjoy the answer so much that it was very easy to write this question.
Man, this is one of the things I remember from that movie. Not for good reason, though. This is
5,
not a good film.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go to Sandy.
I said a feast.
No, that's incorrect.
Correct. Jeremy?
I said he eats barbecue.
Oh,
What?
no.
No.
He requested BET. He
Oh,
requested
okay.
access
That's
to
right.
BET.
Right.
B.E.T. Oh, he's an ass.
All right, gentlemen. Your next question is in the category of Marvel. Marvel. What year saw the release of Ang Lee's The Hulk?
Talk
Stop.
about a stinker.
Saw it in the theater.
Yep, me too.
So did I.
Like it took the
More than once, actually.
movie was not good. The video game was actually pretty fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to Jeremy.
2003.
That is correct. And Sandy.
2003.
All right.
All right, your next question. The category of actors, actresses, directors, composers. Man, you're really just. Did
Getting
you
it all
have?
in there.
Did you have like a category cap? What the hell's going on here? Anyways, who directed Thor: The Dark World?
Thanks for giving me a few points, RJ. I appreciate it.
Well, I was going for those ones that, like, I was trying to help you a little bit, but I also went for like the movies. I was like, I got to put a director question in there. Let's pick a movie that nobody really likes to talk about. 5, 4.
Here's another movie I really like to talk about less.
Repeat.
1. Oh, we got to repeat. He got it in.
All right. Who directed Thor: The Dark World?
hope this is right.
And yeah, this dude has a movie that I like to talk about infinitely less than this.
Give him 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to Sandy.
Is it Alan Taylor?
That is correct. And Jeremy.
He did some great Sopranos episodes. Alan Taylor.
He also did Terminator Genesis.
Yeah.
All right. Well, can't win them all.
All right, gentlemen. Your next question is in the category of villains. Who played Lex Luthor in Superman Returns? I didn't hate this movie as much as everyone else did.
No, I think this movie is kind of underappreciated.
I believe so.
And even note, there are 2 acceptable answers in this case. We'll take either one.
I know where you're going.
Yeah.
I know where you're
That's brilliant.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Jeremy.
Christopher Plummer.
That is correct. That is correct.
Hold my line.
Even though Jeremy did not say the right answer, we're still giving
Come on.
it. It is in fact Kevin
Yeah,
Spacey.
Of course.
It is in fact Kevin Spacey.
I said there were 2 answers.
That's right.
Yes.
Your next question, the category of movie release dates. I was going to give you a break if you wanted to, but okay. Name one. There it is. Name one of the 2 DC films released in 2010. I'll admit something. I would not have had this question.
Really?
Only number one.
Ooh, I like that. I like hearing that. I'm gonna put a tally every time Chan says I would not have gotten.
I'm tempted to write them both.
I had another thought. I realized, oh no, it's not.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to Sandy.
I couldn't remember the second one, but Jonah Hex.
That is correct.
That is correct. And Jeremy.
I got bold and wrote them both. Jonah Hex and the Losers.
Ah, the
Oh,
loser.
that is incorrect.
Ah, damn it!
Incorrect.
The Losers
Losers
was
is 2010.
2009.
Are you sure about that? Can we
Yes.
get a double check?
Yeah, I'm double checking because when I read that question, I said the Losers too.
Oh, hold on.
I've
double check.
written this.
I
as a re-
right, the Losers is 2010. The Losers
Yeah.
is
The
2010.
Losers is 2010. I am
Yes.
sorry. I thought it was 2009. I apologize.
That's okay. So there were 3.
There were
What was the third one?
That was my mistake.
That's okay. What was the third one?
Well, then,
Red.
never mind. I would have had this question.
Yeah.
All
Red.
right. Red. That's
Red
okay.
is the third
was
Yeah.
the last. Red was the last one. This is why Renee doesn't write questions.
That's okay. It happens. No, not a problem.
Good, brother, good.
And I only know it because I write release day questions.
All right. Okay, your last question is in the category of who said it. This question was brought to you by Robert Barker.
Nice.
In Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, what character says the line, "Why is it always me"?
You can take that tally off that last question, put it on this one, because I actually would not have had this one.
I would have had to think about it when Robert wrote it. When he gave it to me, I had to think about it for a second. I'll admit. But when you realize the answer, it's kind of a big fat duh.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to Jeremy.
Neville?
That is correct. We'll take just the first name because there's no other Neville. And Sandy.
Neville Longbottom. Good job, Jer.
Yes.
All right.
All right. And that was the end of round 1. Chance, what are the scores?
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but by my count, I have Sandy in the lead with 8 and Jeremy right behind him with 6.
Yep.
All right, cool.
All right. So,
Nice.
and Jeremy thought he was going to get slaughtered.
Well, it's not over
All
yet.
right.
Yeah,
So
hang in
we're
there.
moving-
Hang in there.
We are moving on to round 2. Round 2 is our wheel round. Sandy, since you are in the lead, I will spin the wheel for you. There are 8 categories. They are Marvel MCU, Star Wars, Middle Earth, actors, actress, directors, composers, DCEU DC, Star Trek, Wizarding World, and movie release dates. If you don't like the first spin, you are allowed to spin again. So here's the wheel. Or that's a black screen. That's the wheel. And here we go. Your first spin is in. And it has landed on Star Wars. Star Wars. The glare's not helping me, but would you like to keep it?
I'm going to spin again.
Thank God.
Spinning again.
Merciful.
All right, this will be the category you gentlemen will be facing in round 2. And it is movie release date.
Woo! I love you, Sandy.
All right.
Yes.
And just so you all know, these questions were also provided by Robert Parker, this category.
Interesting.
All right. You want to go ahead and hit him with the first question, Chance?
Gladly. All right, first question, movie release dates. What non-MCU Marvel film was released in 2008?
I would not have gotten this.
It's a thinker. It's a real thinker.
Oh yeah, you gotta really dig deep in there to remember that.
Oh, for sure.
All right, giving them 5,
Got
4, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to go to Sandy first.
Punisher Warzone.
2 points, and Jeremy.
Punisher Warzone.
Nice.
And 2 points, staying right behind him. All right, gentlemen, your second question. What year saw the release of films in the following Marvel franchises? The Punisher, Blade, and Spider-Man. Give you a little extra time for this. This does require, apparently not for Jeremy, but I'll give you a little time anyways.
You need to give me more time, yeah.
Yeah.
2004
2004 was an excellent year. I don't remember 2004. What was I? 6th grade? I don't remember anything about 6th grade.
How old was I?
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That wasn't me counting down. That was me guessing Chance's age, and he just wasn't correcting me, so I kept going. Was you younger?
Right, keep going.
All right, Jeremy.
Did you give away the answer? 2004?
I think he did.
Oh my God, I'm an idiot. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I did not even think that. I am so stupid.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It happens.
It's 9 o'clock at night. I'm sorry. I haven't slept.
Be honest, Sandy. Did you know it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
He had it written down before you said it, RJ.
Okay.
So
I'm sorry.
That's not a problem.
I would have completely said time if I hadn't already had it written down.
I trust my partner. We're good. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I've given away the answer 3 times in my hosting career, so nobody feel bad.
I'm not apologizing to y'all. I'm apologizing to all the angry people who are watching.
Yeah, I know. That's okay.
All right.
They can get over it.
Chance, hit him with the next question.
Next question. 2 years saw the release of both a Star Wars and a Star Trek film. Name both years.
Ooh,
See, Robert's mean.
We definitely need extra time on this.
No, yeah, you definitely. No, you're gonna get extra time. Robert was mean on this one. I was like, wow. Usually, most people are like, name one, but I was like, whoa, you want both? Okay.
Which he's really trying to thin the herd.
Oh yeah. We have to have that one hard one. There's always got to be that one like really kind of difficult round 2 one. All right. Give him 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
We said it at the same time. We were timing it out.
I heard Sandy first. We're going to tax him.
Okay.
All right. 2 years saw the release of both a Star Wars and a Star Trek film. Name both years. And I think we should just like cease all talk of years so we don't give anything away anymore.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I'm shutting my mouth over here. I'm just gonna stare into the distance.
These may or may not have been fine years. But you can't say.
One of them was. I can say that without giving it away.
What are you talking about? I think I know what we're
5,
talking
4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to Sandy.
I said 2005 and 1986. I know I'm wrong.
No, that's incorrect.
Jeremy?
Is it 2002 and 2016?
Oh my
correct.
God, 2 points.
Nice.
Well deserved. Wow.
Nemesis and Attack of the Clones,
Yeah.
and then Beyond and Rogue One.
That's correct.
All right, gentlemen. Your last question in movie release dates, which I technically can't give away this one, so I can talk. Which DC film was released first? Batman and Robin or Steel?
Ooh, that's nasty.
Oh yeah, that is dirty. That is dirty right there. But if you know from my hometown of San Antonio, where the Spurs rep, we like it nasty.
Mhm.
Okay, Jeremy hasn't missed one in this round yet, has he?
Not yet.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Not until now.
It's 50-50 shot. Pick a direction.
You really could flip a coin, gentlemen. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, Jeremy.
Is it steel?
That is
That's
incorrect.
Oh.
Sandy?
Well, that means we're out of the same mind. Steel.
No, it was in fact Batman and Robin.
Interesting.
I've forgotten about that movie. So
In
Both
case the
90
people
both
at home,
97.
in case, people at home don't know, they both came out in 97.
All right.
yeah.
Gentlemen, at the end of round 2, your scores. Jeremy's getting a little bit of ground. He's got 9 points to Sandy's 10, so it's still anybody's game right now.
This is a really close game, gentlemen. And it's awesome that it's close going into round 3, which is, of course, the double Jeopardy round. We go back to the whiteboards. You will be asked 5 questions. For everyone you get right, you will gain a point. For everyone you get wrong or just refuse to answer, you will lose a point. Anything can happen right here, especially scores like this. Chance, give it to him.
Oh, wait. I didn't tie him with the 2-point thing? I'm
What's your
confused.
point?
The round 2
actually,
questions are worth 2 points. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
It's 2 points?
Yeah,
it
they're
was
2
2
points
points
in round 2.
Oh, well, then I have been royally screwing this up.
That's okay.
Count
That's
one.
okay.
Give us 1 second, folks. We're gonna take a little break.
It's okay.
Just so you know, we're the Cantina Band. If you have any requests, shout them out. Why not? Same song. All right, same song. Here we go.
I got to get that extra point so I can maybe make
Okay,
that
so-
last slot in the tournament.
Yeah.
So then if it's 2 points, Jeremy got 2 in that last round. The 3 in that last round, Sandy got 2.
Yeah.
So tied 13-13.
Yeah.
Tight 13. Okay, thank you so much. All right. So literally anything can happen now, ladies and gentlemen. Now hit them with the first question because I wrote all of these and they're so much fun.
These are my
Good luck,
points.
folks. Good luck, gentlemen. Your first question in the category of actors, actresses, directors, and composers. What MCU composer wrote the score?
Oh, no. You're actually in the category. Go down to round 3.
Oh shit, my bad.
It's okay. I'll read the first question just so we can get it started. All right.
Yeah.
Your first question in round 3, gentlemen. What famous voice actor provides the voice of all the clones in Star Wars: The Clone Wars?
Oh, in the Clone Wars. Oh, damn.
Yep.
In the Clone Wars.
I also misspoke at the beginning of the round. The score is 12-12, not 13-13.
Okay, there we go. Chance, would you have gotten this one? Be honest.
I did.
Ah, damn. I thought I'd get most people with that one.
That's because I'm a big voice actor guy, so
Hey, so am I. That's why I put it in there.
I can recognize like a lot of voice actors. I can recognize them.
Giving them 5, 4, 3,
Repeat.
2.
Rippy, yeah.
All right, we got to repeat. We're going to charge Sandy for that one. I believe that was Sandy's third, correct? Chance?
Yes, it is. Yes,
All
it
right,
is.
so Sandy is out of repeats. What famous voice actor provides the voice of all the clones in Star Wars: The Clone Wars?
I don't. Would it be giving it away to say my favorite voice role of this guy?
I wouldn't yet.
don't do
I would
it.
say it afterwards, just in case.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sandy.
I'm gonna butcher this guy's name, but is it Tamira Morrison?
No,
It is
that's
not
Attack
Tamara
of,
Morrison.
Correct.
that's the Attack of the Clones.
Sandy?
I don't know. I guessed one Corey Burton. I don't know.
Oh, that is incorrect. We're looking for D. Bradley Baker.
Oh, okay.
D. Bradley Baker. What is your favorite role by him, Chance?
Perry the Platypus. I'm facing for.
Yeah, that wouldn't have helped, but whatever.
Chance, go ahead and give him the next question.
Your next question, gents. How many geek films were released in 2011?
We'll give you some time for this one. You don't have to name them. We just need the number.
Holy moly, guys! Wow. We're gonna need like a minute count on this one.
I've given you 30 seconds.
And it's an exact 32.
Chance, would you have gotten this one, or would you needed like a repeat?
I would have had this one.
You know, I actually almost got Robert on this one.
Really?
I almost did, but he realized it at the last second before he gave like final answer.
Yeah, because there are a few that come like super easy, and then it's on my head. Like, oh yeah, that came out that year.
The last one I have listed, that was the one for me when I thought of the question. 5, 4,
That's what I thought of too.
3, 2, and 1. All right, time is up. Jeremy.
5.
That's correct. And Sandy.
And I erased 5 and put down 8.
Oh, the films were Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, Thor, Captain America the First Avenger, X-Men First Class, and Green Lantern.
The only one I couldn't remember was X-Men, but I knew there had to be one more.
Usually Green Lantern's the one everyone tries to forget.
Yeah, right. That's the one I thought of first, believe it or not. I don't know what that says.
I just have I have a question. It may be a challenge.
Okay.
What was the question? How was the question worded again?
How many geek films were released in 2011?
Yeah, there's more than that.
What else is there?
Because in 2011 alone, there was Thor, there was X-Men, the First Class, Captain America, the First Avenger, Ghost Rider, Spirits of Vengeance.
That was 2012.
No, that wasn't that year.
Yep. Ghost Rider's official wide release was in 2012. That's why I changed the year.
I see what you're saying.
Yes. Yeah. Official wide release was 2012. It was on a one-day opening in 2011. Its official wide release was 2012.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No, I'm good. That's good. That's a good answer.
Was that the only one?
Sorry, brother.
Yeah. No. I thought there was more. I couldn't think of more. I thought
it depends on what you define as a geek movie.
I just assumed that they meant like the major geek franchises.
I meant
that's kind of what we.
I should have worded it better. It's in the categories we cover, obviously. So I apologize for not making that clearer in the question.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So Jeremy finally takes the lead. Let's see if he can keep it up with your next question, which is also a doozy, but I loved writing it. All right. Your next question. What actor has portrayed a god, a professor, and an assassin/spy?
These always screw me up.
Yeah, this one was harder. The assassin/spy part threw me off.
I didn't want to put one over the other because I wasn't sure what people would remember that role for, what they would count him as. So I put both.
Repeat the question.
No problem. All right. What actor has portrayed a god, a professor, and an assassin spy? Would you have gotten this one, Chance?
No, because assassin/spy threw me off.
It's always that one that throws you off. I have the same problem when Jeremy tests me on questions like this as well. All right. We're giving a little extra time anyway, so give him 5.
I am not sure.
4, 3, 2, and 1. I'll be genuinely impressed. Sandy, what did you put?
James McAvoy?
No, that's incorrect.
Shit.
Correct. All right, Jeremy.
No, I don't know. I said Henry Cavill. I'm sure it's wrong.
Yeah, no, we were looking for David Thewlis, Ares in Wonder Woman, Remus Lupin in the Harry Potter franchise, and he was the Frog in Red 2.
Red 2.
I did not know he was in Red 2. That's why we
gotcha.
I love him in Red 2. He's freaking hilarious.
I knew I didn't have the professor part.
Oh, and if you thought you hated me for that question, Chance, give him the next one.
Is this the last question?
There's 2 more.
No, there's two more.
All right.
So it's 2 more and Sandy's behind by 2.
It's not really anybody's game. Like, it's still it can go either way.
All right. Next question. In The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, 4 dwarves are left behind when Thorin's company finally reaches Erebor. Who was left on accident?
I'm so mean. I'm sorry. I was trying so hard. You have to realize I wrote these questions at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was.
That's what I did for our Full Metal match. But I wrote the secret category at like midnight.
Sandy is not happy with me at all. I see that look in his eye. I am dead once this feed is done. So we're going to give y'all 2.5 hours to answer this question.
It was in the movie. I mean, it happened in the movie.
It did. All right.
You have time. We'll give you time to go watch the film and come back.
We'll give you time to watch the film and come back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go to Jeremy.
Complete guess. Philly.
That's incorrect.
Yeah.
And Sandy.
I said Ballon.
Oh, you were closer. It was, in fact, Beaufort. Beaufort was drunk asleep in the hall when everyone was leaving.
All right, now the last question.
This is the last question. This situation.
And am I still in the lead?
Yes.
You are still in the lead.
All right.
You are ahead by 10. Sandy has 8. In order, Sandy's only hope. He has to get this, and Jeremy has to miss.
Wait. Are you sure it's 10-8? I had 10-9 because Jeremy's only gotten one right over Sandy.
But it was a 2-pointer.
But it was a 2-point swing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was a 2-point swing. My bad. No, you're right. My bad.
So, yeah, 10-8. So, Sandy, you got to hit this, and you got to hope Jeremy misses so you can send us to sudden death. All right, your question, gentlemen. Which Star Trek movie was released in 1998?
Got it. What a question to end on. I did not plan this. A movie release date but Star Trek. You couldn't have ended the match any better between these two competitors.
This suspense is killing me.
I know, right? All right, give it a 5, 4. Damn, that's just now 3, 2, 1. Oh, God. I'm so scared. I'm going to go to Sandy first anyways. Sandy?
It's Star Trek Insurrection. Congrats, partner.
Jeremy?
What the hell happened? Star Trek Insurrection. This is not right.
Oh, my God.
It's all on in a geek match. Jeremy the Atom Adam.
What happened? I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either, Jeremy.
Exactly what I told you.
Hey, that proves I made this match fair. I'm just putting it out there. That means I made this fair.
No, there's no question that the questions were good and at the level that I told you to write them at. So there's no complaining at it whatsoever. I'm just happy that the world has seen the Jeremy that I know and love, and true geekness is in his heart. He knows it, and he surely pulled it off today. Congrats, brother. You deserve it.
Thanks, brother.
Man, that was crazy. Chance, what'd you think of that match, man?
That was like all the way to the very end. That was a neck and neck deadlock race. This reminded me why I love Full Metal to begin with, because it's you get that real close feel. You get that really just nice personal match, and this is the epitome of that. This is probably up there. This is gonna be up there for like match of the year.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, like, people don't understand how much this is gonna blow up once we go to singles competition. This should show you how crazy these matches can get when it is one-on-one. And we didn't even have to be like, oh, let's continue so we can see how many points they get. No, these gentlemen took it to the end, right behind each other. And, man, I am betting Sandy wishes he did not respin that wheel right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be the infamous respin. This is like his dance movies. So,
I thought I was surprised. I was genuinely surprised. I saw Star Wars come up. I'm like, anytime I see stars, Sandy is not going to spin again. Sandy is going to take it. And when he spun again, I literally said in my head, the only way this can go bad is if it lands on movie release dates. And that's what it landed on.
It's like Murphy's Law. Anything can go wrong went wrong for Sandy after round 2.
After round 2. But you know what? This was a great match. And like we said, this is the last match. So after this, we're taking about maybe a week off. We are going to gather all the stats, all the matches. We are going to set the bracket for the Full Metal Geek tournament. So those of you who have played and won, you already know you automatically have your seats. We're going to get the rest of the seats done. We're going to get the bracket started, and we are going to knock this out. And trust me, from the competitors we've seen that are going to be in there, besides one person, that person is me. This is going to be an epic tournament.
It's me.
Jeremy, at least you scored. Let's go back and look at my score. Don't even talk. But you know what? I mean, this was a great match. Thank you all so much for watching this. Chance, thank you so much for joining me. Jeremy, Sandy, always a pleasure to see you guys. Definitely a great match y'all put on tonight. That's Sandy. That's Jeremy. That's Chance. I'm RJ. And we will see you guys next time for the Full Metal Geek Tournament.